So how was Israel able to pull off this incredible military feat? Well, thanks to the Mossad, they were able to organize fake meetings, smuggle in missiles, smuggle in and hide explosives and drones. They had them deep inside of Iran before this even got started. According to reports, Mossad agents began infiltrating Iran months and months ago, if not years ago. They managed to smuggle precision weapons into central Iran to target Tehran's defenses from within. One Israeli official telling Fox News, quote, the Mossad worked with a huge number of people, a mass of agents, all deep inside of Iran. And here with reaction, former Israeli special ops veteran Aaron Cohen, Fox News contributor Jason Chaffetz. Aaron, just like the pager attacks, just like they took out the top 6 guys in Hamas, and just like they took out Nasrallah and the leaders of Hezbollah, this is going to be studied for decades, if not a century to come.
Absolutely, Sean. This is a historical, what I call multi-domain operation. Israel completely destroyed Iran's nuclear program while simultaneously assassinating all of the IRGC's top generals. And Mossad was able to infiltrate Iran months before the strikes, smuggled in high-precision missile launchers, and pre-positioned them near key air defense batteries. And these systems were buried in open terrain, from what I understand, disguised and actively remotely controlled the moment that the aerial assault began. And the second phase, Israeli intelligence moved in civilian vehicles outfitted with covert launch systems, Sean, literally hiding missile platforms inside trucks. Those were staged across Iran and used to deploy, to destroy radar and SAM systems in real time from inside of the country. And then there was a drone base. Mossad built and staged a fully functional drone launch site near Tehran, close enough to strike the Asfajabad base, which houses SAM, or surface-to-air missiles, that were pointed directly at Israel, Sean. Explosive drones were launched overnight, and the site is now gone. This took years, highly skilled teams, a ton of coordination, and that level of access tells Iran one thing: your sensitive sites are already compromised, and Israel's not playing around, and we don't miss.
No, well said. Jason, let's get your take.
Yeah, it took, look, it takes a lot of guts, a lot of bravery, and some, necessity. The reality is, if they don't do this, if they decide not to make a decision to be proactive, that is a decision into itself. And the intelligence clearly shows that these people are on the verge of a nuclear weapon. They want death and destruction to the United States and to Israel. And this is where the intelligence services, like in the United States, we spend a lot of money on this. But those men and women who go there undercover for months on end, if not longer, put their lives at risk, that makes a difference. It saved countless lives. What they did, how they did it, God bless them, more power to them. And then once they're there and they're actually launching and doing this attack, they got to get out. What they've done, those stories, I hope we hear them over the course of time, but a lot of heroism that we will never hear about. But thank God they did it.
Yeah, well said. What about if they continue to target, Aaron, if they continue to target civilians the way they are, meaning the Iranians, to me, all bets are off. You know, that means that would give license to Israel to take out their refineries and any other target they want. Thoughts?
I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%, Sean. The oil refineries become fair play. Israel's eyeing them right now. I wouldn't be surprised if there's crosshairs and planning on the Ayatollah himself, the #1 king of the snake here, who needs to have his head chopped off. I can assure you that Israel's watching closely. But I think the big factor here, and I want to say this to the Iranian people, Sean, Imardomi Iran, Vachti Kiyam Ost, Ma Bashoma Hastim. To the people of Iran, it's time to rise up. Israel is here with you.
Well said.